Man, dude, it's gonna be one of them, ain't it? I can already feel it, dude. Just when did I become so numb? One of the strongest sentences that you can say to start a song. What up, we're not so different brand fam. Hey, it's your boy Tyler, man, and I'm back with another one. So guess what, man? I went to the Haunted Hoochie over the weekend, man. It was freaking awesome. Loved it. Those of you that don't know, man, I'm like a big fanatic when it comes to haunted houses. I actually work at one. I work at Land of Illusion. And I just love them. I don't know why. Spooky season, it just gets me in the vibe. And I just enjoy doing it. It's something I really like to do. It's always fun scaring people, man. You know what I mean? But anyways, I got another request from you guys. It's NF Paralyzed. And I'm really beginning to really form a bond with this man. Like, I've never met him or nothing. I don't know him. But just his music, it's very captivating. And it really grabs you. And it just does something, man. And it just makes you feel like just great inside when you're done hearing it. And I love that. And big shouts out to you for getting back at me for your son, the t-shirt. It will be mailed out tomorrow, so I hope that he enjoys it. Tell him I said thank you so much, and I'm very glad he's a fan. I cannot wait for him to receive his shirt, man. I hope he enjoys it. But yeah, man, let's jump right into this, man. I'm ready to get into it. I have a feeling I don't want to cry, so I hope I don't cry. But we're going to jump right into it right now. Y'all ready? I'm ready.
Become so numb.
Man, dude, it's gonna be one of them, ain't it? I can already feel it, dude. Just when did I become so numb? One of the strongest sentences that you can say to start a song. I mean, just think about that.
When did I lose myself? All the words that leave my tongue feel like they came from someone else. I'm paralyzed. Where are my feelings?
I'm paralyzed. Where are my feelings? Let's think about this for a second. How many times have you been so numb, okay, to just life? And you just think to yourself, like, man, like, why do, and then, like, we get to that point when we're so used to being numb that's what we're accustomed to, so that's how we want to be. Because, like, we've been hurt so much in our past, and we've had so many wrong things happen to us, that being numb is the only way that we can cope with dealing with life. Like, who can relate to that, man? I know a lot of y'all out there can, because I know I can tremendously, dude. Oh my God. That was one of my biggest things, man. That was the main reason why I was an addict and I used for so long, because I didn't want to feel feelings. I wanted to always be numb. I didn't want to have to deal with my life. So the drugs made it to where I could be numb. And that literally became my lifestyle for years. Probably almost a decade. I'm just so grateful now that I can feel. I'm finally glad that I can feel feelings, that I can cry, that I can get on here and get openly honest with you guys and not be judged. Like, that's a beautiful feeling, man. I love this, man, already, dude. I can't wait for him to start rapping. He's about to tear this up. I can feel it already.
No longer feel things I know I should. I'm paralyzed. Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me inside.
Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me inside. And I feel like he's going to say paralyzed next. Man, lack of self-identity is something that I feel like affects a lot of people. And I know for me, man, it really did. And it really affected me because I felt as if I had no purpose. So if I don't have a purpose, why am I here? Like why am I even living? And there's been times where I've thought about suicide and actually had 4 different attempts on my life because of not having a purpose, not having an identity, just being lost. So lost to where I felt like it'd be a better idea not to be here. And it's crazy that we think like that, man, but this is the truth. It's crazy. This is like one of them songs where you can just sit there and just close your eyes. And like right then when I was just doing that, like I was envisioning myself like in a mountainscape with a lot of mountains, and I'm just an eagle and I'm just soaring. I'm soaring through these mountains, man, and there's beautiful lakes, and just it brought me a very peaceful vibe and a very just soothing, relaxing feeling when I shut my eyes. I feel as if my spirit animal may be like an eagle or something, something that soars over and can just see all the beauty in the world, I love that. Sorry.
When did I become so cold?
Ooh, that just gave me chills, man. That just gave me chills.
When did I become ashamed? Oh, where's the person that I know? They must have left with all my faith. I'm paralyzed. Where are my feelings? I no longer feel things. I know I should. I'm paralyzed. Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me inside.
Come on, man. Think about that, bruh. I'm lost and it kills me. Where is the real me? Inside, paralyzed, man. Like, just knowing what your capability is, knowing what you're capable of, like when you used to be happy in life, and then just being lost to that, stricken to that, like it's just gone. And it's like you can never see it. It's like the light at the tunnel isn't the light of it at the end of the tunnel. It's a freaking train coming to just destroy everything. And like it's like, man, dude, like that just is crazy, dude. Oh my god. Like this is just taking me back, man, to a time in my life where I was just I wasn't happy with who I was and who I seen in the mirror, because I wasn't able to express me. Because I had a false persona and virtue that I was trying to upkeep of a person I wasn't, or that I wasn't. Because like I grew up in the streets and I had to like be somebody I wasn't in order to survive out here. And it sucks and it's sad because on the inside, I'm a big teddy bear, man. I love people and I love giving back, and I love to be loved, to feel loved, to get that. You know what I mean? And I couldn't do that out here, man. And it really took a lot from me, man. Ooh, and just having to be numb all the time. Who wants to be numb? I am. What about you guys out there, man? Are y'all grateful today that you can feel? That you can be hurt, that you can cry at a movie. If I was to watch The Notebook, I'd probably bawl my eyes out. Before, when I was on drugs, didn't even crack a smile or a smug. Like, it's just crazy, man. Crazy. Is he going to rap in this, or is it just like a slow song? We're already 2.5 minutes in, and he hasn't even rapped yet. Let me find out y'all got me. Oh, let me find out. As soon as I ask, bro, let me find out. He's about to let loose, ain't he? Okay. Alright, this is what I've been waiting for. Let me run it back. Alright, let me get my listeners on.
I'm paralyzed. I'm scared to live, but to die. And if life is pain, then I buried mine a long time ago, but it's still alive. And it's
Ooh, come on, baby. Come on. And that right there just hit me like, okay, it's time. It's done. Like that, the drum drop, and then it came in, and it was just like, like I just seen myself like just ripping out of the front doors of something, and like, hey world, here I am. You know what I mean? I'm done living like this. I'm done living in the shadows. I'm standing up for what I believe in, and I'm gonna be myself. And whoever don't like me, whatever. That's their feelings. You know what I mean? It's done. I'm finally free. Like, it just gave me that freeing feeling, dude. Like, oh my goodness. I loved it. Ooh.
me, where am I? I wanna feel something, I'm numb inside. But I don't feel nothing, I wonder why. I'm in a race of life and time pass by. Look, I sit back and I watch it. Hands in my pockets, wait, come crashing over me, but I just watch them. I just watch them. I'm underwater, but I feel like I'm on top of it. I'm at the bottom of
I'm on water, but I feel like I'm on top of it. Come on, man. Like, it just... man. Ooh, we getting good. We getting good. Let me run it back.
But I just watch them. I just watch them. I'm underwater, but I feel like I'm on top of it. I'm at the bottom, but I don't know what the problem is. I'm in a box, but I'm the one that locked me in. Suffocating and running out of oxygen.
He said I'm in a box, but I'm the one that locked me in. You know, like, being consumed by your own guilt, by your own fears, by not wanting to step out and step on faith, not knowing what the outcome is scary. It's a very scary feeling. Think about it, man. Like, it really is. You know, when I first got clean, the only thing I could think of was like, how am I going to go through life without being able to use? Like, how am I going to make it? You know what I mean? Like, what's going to happen? Like, I know I can never get high again. So how am I going to deal with these emotions that I never once wanted to deal with? Because that's why I numbed myself. That's why I did drugs. The main reason why was to self-medicate, was to get away from the fact of I didn't want to feel anything. You know, so just the fact of thinking and knowing that you cannot be numb no more. You got to feel those feelings. It's very scary. But then once you do it, it's like a great, just, oh my God, dude. It's just so freeing. Man.
Where are my feelings? I know the feelings. I know what I should. I'm paralyzed. Where is the real me? I'm lost and it kills me inside. I'm just so paralyzed. Yeah, I'm just so paralyzed. I have no feelings. Oh, how come I'm not moving? Why you're not moving? Where is the real? Where is the real me? Where is the real me? I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. I'm paralyzed.
Damn. To think about that, man, it's like really being stuck, okay? And wanting to, you know, go out and get into the world. But you're so afraid of what people think about you, or how they categorize you, or if you're going to be judged. Because that was always my biggest thing. My biggest thing was like, I wanted to make everybody happy. I wanted everybody to love me. I wanted to be the center of attention and all this other stuff, because like growing up, I didn't get to be the center of attention, you know? I was the oldest, and I was always running the streets because like my mom was an addict, you know what I mean, growing up. And my first stepfather was abusive as hell. He used to beat the hell out of her. And then when my second stepdad came in the picture, John Henry, that's my dad. That's who I call my dad. And he was amazing. Like, he taught me how to be a man, and my life was actually pretty good at that time. But then him and my mom got a divorce because of a bunch of crazy stuff happening or whatnot. But you know what I mean? But it was like I seeked because I wasn't getting it at home, you know, and feeling like that love feeling, you know. I would go and seek it outside of home, you know, at school and everywhere else. And it's like I had such a fear of rejection and abandonment issues. So bad abandonment issues, man, because like when my mom would leave and stay gone for days, like it really affected me. So I wanted everybody to like me, and I just wanted to have this big security blanket of love and all this good feelings from people. And I literally made myself miserable through this because it was this dude, I just would go out of my way to try to make other people happy when they did not care about me one bit. And I wasted so much energy that I could have put in to actually, for one, being able to figure out who I am and what I want from life, instead of just trying to make everyone else happy because I thought it was going to make me happy. You know what I mean? Just just being paralyzed with your own feelings, especially insecurities, man, like that shit will eat you alive. So like I'm just telling y'all, man, please, man, let go of them insecurities. Stop caring what people think about you, man, because listen, you can accomplish so much more. Your possibilities are endless if you just believe in yourself. That's all it takes, man. You have to first get self-love and believe in what you stand for. Or what? You'll fall for anything. I mean, I know it's very cliche, but it's very true. You know what I mean? But yes, I love that song. It was amazing. I do wish that he would have rapped more. But I still enjoyed it very much so. And I just wanted to say, I wanted to shout out to Zane. Zane is the little boy. He's a big fan of mine. And I just wanted to give him a shout out. So, hey, if you're watching, Zane, how you doing, little buddy? Big shouts out to you, man. You have a surprise coming very soon, and I hope you like it very much. And I will be mailing it out to you tomorrow, little buddy. So I hope you enjoy it. But thank you guys so much, man. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you already are subscribed, make sure you hit that bell. Be part of the notification. Ding, ding, ding. Gang, let's go. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. Thank you all so much, man. And if you guys got any more requests, just please leave them in the comments, man. Like I said, I got a big old list from you guys. We're already working on page 2, and they're just going to keep going. And I make sure, I give you guys my word, I promise you, I will do every song you guys request, okay? I don't care how crazy it is. If you got a reason for me to do it, I'm going to do it. So, have no fear, you know what I mean? It just might take me a little time, but yes, man. I'm here for you guys, man. This is all about y'all. I mean, of course, I get to share my experience with you guys and we can relate, and that's amazing. But regardless, this is for you guys, man. So I love you guys. Peace, love, chicken grease. Bye-bye now.